A Lost Perspective, Christian and the End. This is an examination of ghosts in Lost, and the guidance they share, in particular Christian and his perspective on the Flash Sideways. My assumptions are: ghosts are left to wander both on and off the island as whispers, and sometimes they reform to talk to people. Man in Black can disguise himself as dead people, but cannot cross bodies of water. Christian in the Flash Sideways knows what he's talking about. My arguments are: ghosts return to guide the living. Jacob's real mother, Alex, and Michael all returned to warn people. Christian returned as a ghost multiple times, similar to Michael and Charlie. Everything before Season 6 actually happened. The Oceanic Six got off the island, John Locke was sacrificed and his body returned and used by the Man in Black. Then in Season 6, Jack died defeating the new Man in Black, which protected the rest of the world. The Flash Sideways containing the altered reality didn't happen because of Jughead's detonation, but because of the time and love that these people shared together. It was a timeless place to reconnect and self-reflect before moving on. My evidence comes from Something Nice Back Home, 410, There's No Place Like Home, 414, Namaste, 59, Dead is Dead, 515, Everyone Loves Hugo, 612, Across the Sea, 615, and The End, 617. In Season 6, we learned from Ghost Michael that the Whispers are the dead as they watch. Sometimes these ghosts are able to reform enough to carry on conversations. Most of the time they reveal information or warn of danger. Hurley sees the most ghosts, but he's not the only one. Mother returns to Man in Black to speak the truth of his history, which causes the divide between brothers and sets Man in Black off on his quest. I believe Ghost Alex returns in Dead is Dead to ensure that Ben follows through with the loophole, making sure that he doesn't make another attempt on Locke's life. Man in Black is surprised when hearing about her support. This wasn't the only time Man in Black was surprised. Both young Jacob and Desmond also got him. Charlie returns to visit Hurley off-island and destabilizes his life. He ends up hiding in the mental hospital, playing chess with Echo until Saeed comes to get him. Actual Christian appearances can be determined by knowing Man in Black's location and the bodies of water in between locations. In There's No Place Like Home, he appears to Michael just before the bomb explodes on the freighter. Man in Black cannot cross water to get to the freighter. This cannot be him. In Something Nice Back Home, he appears to Jack, off-island, late at night in the hospital. Man in Black cannot get off the island. This cannot be him. In Namaste, he appears to Sun and Lapidus at the barracks. Man in Black is on Hydra Island as John Locke at the time. This cannot be him. I think that Ghost Christian is helping Jacob let the loophole happen, similar to Alex and Michael. There was a lot of conflict before Season 6, most of it interpersonal. Ben and Widmore and Locke over leadership, Sawyer and Jack over pride, Jack and Locke over faith. The island was a threat itself, but the people are what really drove things. People sacrificed years of their lives, relationships, and loved ones, all for something abstract that they believed to be important, something culminating in protecting what Mother called the warmest, brightest light you've ever seen or felt, which also was inside of every man. After the loophole was completed and Jacob killed, Jack stands against Man in Black using guidance from Sawyer and Hurley, with backup from Desmond and Kate. This fight is vital to the containment of the power and darkness that Man in Black embraces. We've seen evil unleashed on the world in other forms of fiction, such as Stephen King's The Stand, and I know our Losties worked hard to save the rest of the world.
I died too. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, son.
I think in the end, our characters understand that they've lost their individual lights, but have merged with each other. They've joined the light on the other side of the door, without taking from it, and know their sacrifice was rewarded. Hopefully their next existences have less strife.
Kate, she said we were leaving.
Not leaving, no. Moving on.
Where are we going?
Let's go find out.
Christian tells us that the people we know are the ones who created this reality. It wasn't a result of Jughead's detonation.
Where are we, Dad?
This is a place that you all made together so that you could find one another. Are you real? I sure hope so. Yeah, I'm real. You're real. Everything that's ever happened to you is real. All those people in the church, they're all real too.
The Flash Sideways contains a lot of soul-searching and reconnecting. When these people succeed in remembering their actual lives, they became peaceful and almost joyful.
The most important part of your life was the time that you spent with these people. That's why all of you are here. Nobody does it alone, Jack. You needed all of them, and they needed you.
For what?
To remember and to let go.
We saw that the living received glimpses of this reality with Juliet and Desmond, but they needed to push the limits of their lives to do it. Their investments of time and love was the magic that created this alternate world. Once together, they were able to rest in peace. My conclusions are: Christian wasn't always Man in Black. The sacrifice of our candidates, whether they made it to season 6 or not, was worth it because the island was eventually saved and the rest of the world was protected. Our heroes moved on, satisfied, together, and at peace.